It's Friday, September 19th. The butts of SPY 667 puts at 677. This is as the red bar was forming here to take out the low of the day, and I'm going to see if we can get to those pre-market lows. We're kind of below the midpoint of the prior day. We do have, opening price action that couldn't really follow through. Above the first bar high, it failed a little inside, then started lower, so I figured it'll take out the low of the day. We have a target to the pre-market lows, and we're just going to see on the weekly chart, is it possible we kind of can end up with a bit of a neutral looking week here that you never know. I mean, the trend's still strongly up, but the question is if we can end a little bit negative. We might have a 2-down week going into next week, but I'm not expecting that. It's just something to keep an eye on. For now, the 15-minute price action just seems to want to go lower. There's a kind of a pre-market low target down here. That could be a pinball effect to kind of be making higher highs and ultimately lower lows relative to that volatile interest rate announcement a couple of days ago. So, if we get down to this pre-market low here, then you got to see that's kind of the midpoint of this whole volatile action here. And if we can get through there, we could be heading back to those lows. But the trend's certainly up. It's a little bit of a pullback, maybe Friday kind of move. And we're just going to see if it turns into something a little deeper than that. And, like I said, the first target could be this, or should be this little pre-market low. And then that's going to be a key area to see if we can get through all this volatility to the downside and ultimately higher highs and lower lows. And it'll be important to see how this weekly chart ends up. If it's very neutral and even red a little bit by the end of the day, then maybe you can expect a little bit of a deeper pullback into next week. But we're going to find that out. And at least for now, opening price action seems to be, wanting to head a little lower here at the open, below the midpoint of the prior day, and kind of now, giving an inside move here that was likely to break through that first bar low and then set the tone, for the morning to the downside.